Hi guys, this is lecture 2. In this lecture, we're going to learn how to set up Angular environment. I will tell you clearly each and every step because the most complex thing when we are working with Angular is to set up the environment. So I will make this very easy. Please follow me. So how to set up development environment and create an initial Angular app using CLI. So Angular CLI stands for Angular Command Line Interface. As the name implies, it is a command line tool for creating Angular app. It recommended to use Angular CLI for creating Angular app as you don't need to spend time installing and configuring all the required dependencies and writing everything together. So why we are using Angular CLI is I will tell you how we will set up without Angular CLI and how we will create project with the help of Angular CLI. So in this slide we are going to discuss about difference between creating application with Angular CLI and without Angular CLI. So what happens if we are not using Angular CLI? So if we are not using Angular CLI, initially we need to download quick start file from GitHub, and we will unzip it, and we will include these files into our Visual Studio project. And the Angular IO will suggest some modifications, so according to that we will modify the things and we will start the project. So if anything went wrong in these modifications, the project will not run. So that is the most complex thing to do like this. So what happens if we use Angular CLI? So in order to use the Angular command line interface, so we need to install Angular CLI globally. So we will in next slide we will talk about the how to install Angular CLI and other things. So if we create the project with the help of Angular CLI, so while creating a project, Angular CLI provides all required configuration files. You need not to do or you need not to edit the project. Automatically it will create everything what you need for Angular project, and we will get start. So this is the very simple way to create the project with the help of Angular CLI. So how we will set up the environment? So initially we need to install Node.js. So how we will install Node.js and npm on our machine? So just go to the Angular Google and search for Node.js. Just nodejs.org, open it. So it will redirect to Node.js. Here we have two things: Angular Node.js versions 10.15.3 LTS and 10.1.0 current. So 10.15.3 LTS. LTS is nothing but long-term support. So this is the recommended for most of the users. So we need to use it, will provide the support. But this is the in review version, so it will not provide the support. So just download this one, 10.15.13 LTS. You will download this. You will download the Node.js. Double click on it. Create next. In my session it was installed, so create next with the default options. Don't modify anything. So in my situation it is installed, so I am cancelling this setup. So while installing Node.js, it will install npm also. You need not to install npm explicitly. So here what I write: visit Node.js app web page and download installer. Once you have installed Node.js, the npm will get installed along with it. So you don't need to install explicitly npm. So just check, verify the compatible version. So Angular CLI requires the minimum version of Node 6.9.x and npm 3.3, 3.npm 3.x.x. So you can check whether the Node.js is installed or not and which version of Node.js it is installed. Just go to search bar, search for cmd or search for run, open it and type cmd and open it. So we need to install these two commands. To identify the node version, just node-v, it will give the node version. So in my machine I have 10.15.3 and check npm version, npm-v, sorry, it's npm-v. The npm version is 6.4.1. I have already installed. Now next step is, so we installed Node.js and verified the Node.js version and npm version. So next thing is we will verify Angular. We will install Angular CLI. Install Angular CLI. Run the following command to install Angular CLI globally. So here this is the command, npm install -g @angular/CLI. So -g flag is used to install the package globally in the npm. So open the command prompt and type npm install -g @angular CLI. This command will, and hit enter. So I already installed the npm, hit enter, it will install the Angular. So hit enter. So this will install the Angular CLI. So Angular CLI is installed. Now check which version of Angular CLI you installed. So to do that, I will type ng version. So which version of Angular CLI I have? I have 7.3.8 and node version is 10.15.3 and my OS is Windows 32 and TypeScript version is 3.2.4 and RJS version is 6.3.3. So in this way you need to do. So this is the command to check the Angular version. So in this way you need to set up the environment. And in next lecture we will create a hello world program and we will discuss their folder structures of Angular project. Thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you.